They're saying this Miles Bridges stuff is legit. Jake Fisher, good man from Yahoo Sports. I'm just going to argue right here. I don't think it's going to happen because if they trade Miles Bridges loses his bird rights. This is before we start this video. You guys need to be aware of this. If Miles Bridges waits to the offseason, he can be signed and traded and signed by the Hornets with to a contract, a max contract, using his bird rights, which pays him more, and then be signed and traded to a team. While if he is traded now to the Suns, it'll merely be a rental because he loses his bird rights, and then he can only sign a non-bird rights max, which he loses a significant amount of money. Take that for however you want. That's my 2 cents. I think Miles Bridges' camp is going to say, we're cool finishing the year with the Hornets. Now let's read what Jake Fisher says. As for the Charlotte wing, Miles Bridges, the Phoenix Suns continue to just be described by league personnel as the team most motivated to land the Michigan State product. It should be noted Bridges hails from the same Spartan program that, new owner Matt Ishbia was part of the legendary coach Tom Izzo. Bridges would obviously add, a guy who can play the 2, the 3, the 4. In a pinch, he's a strong rebounder. He's a 20 points per game scorer. He's a good two-way player. He gives them, some depth at the forward. He basically fixes their problem instead of having to play Josh Okogie. And the boys, the Suns, can now rely on Miles Bridges. Now, Nazir Little would be able to get the deal done. Okay, Nazir Little and packaged with some of the contracts could get the deal done. And you're thinking, why would they do this? I mean, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker averaging 28 points a night. Bradley Beal's averaging 17 a night. And they're the 9th best offense, 16th best defense, 11th in net rating, and they're the 7th in three-point percentage. And then you got Grayson Allen, 4th leading scorer with 13 points a night. Eric Gordon out here also averaging 13. Yusuf Nurkic giving you 12 and 10. And then Drew Eubanks is your, 7th leading scorer at 5 points. It drops hard, but, the idea is you send over Naz Little and whatever young assets they would like. You don't have much. It's give them the cupboard because the Suns draft picks. Okay, you want to hear what the Suns have draft picks wise? This is what the Suns have draft picks wise. It's not pretty. Okay, so their future picks that they can trade, I believe, is the 2024 protected 31-54 from San Antonio, the 2026 second from either Detroit, Milwaukee, or Orlando, no protection. 28 from Memphis, a second round. 28 from Boston, protected 31-45, and a 29 Memphis, no protection. So, you want 5 first-round picks? Dude, that's like what Rui Hachimura got traded for last year or whatever it was. I don't know, guys. What do you think if you're Suns or a Hornets fan? I just think that would be highway robbery. I think the better deal is just to wait to the offseason. Unless the situation is that bad that they have to get rid of him, I just don't see it.